my dad and his side of the family didn't necessarily claim me when I was born, right? So we have these ancestry DNA kits.
KJ end up being 50% white, y'all. I just know I'm Nigerian, y'all. I just know I'm Nigerian. I just wanna throw that out there, you know. I'm Pierre.
Kerry.
This is the Gay Safe Space.
Period.
We'll see y'all next time.
Peace.
Peace. Mwah.
Welcome back, guys, to the Gay Safe Space with Kerry
and Pierre.
And guys, today is Sunday. We're at home chilling, launching. And we had a video for you guys that we had not yet recorded. Right? We actually made attempts to record this since December, I want to say. December, right?
But we made it. So let's talk, y'all. Let's talk.
Yeah, no. So yeah, one of the things that we've definitely have been discussing a lot is our past, right? And even before we get into the chat that we're about to have, stop what you're doing and hit that subscribe button. If you're new here, hit that subscribe button. And
all the things, like, comment, subscribe. That way you can get the latest alerts on what we got going on in our lives. And yeah, but he pretty much summed it up. We always wanted to know like what our past was.
Right. Yeah, and I mean the past, in our case, we've explored a lot of each other's past. Not just, oh, I'm from here, he's from there type stuff, but we've actually sat with each other and unpacked real trauma and, you know, worked through real experiences that we've been through individually and, you know, kind of determine how that impacted who we are today and, you know, figure out, okay, how does that play into who we are and, you know, how we move forward from it. Right, so with that being said, one of the things that we always was curious about is our origin in
DNA.
Africa.
I'm like, man, what do you want me to say? I don't know.
Africa, child. Africa.
Yeah. Like, what part of Africa we from? What we, you know. I'm trying to figure out, I'm repping Nigeria or am I repping Ghana, you know?
South Africa. I mean, it could be Nairobi, it could be Zimbabwe, it could be Kenya. You just never really know.
We just don't know.
Right? Because
so
of course, it's a large continent and we could be from anywhere. We all come from Africa.
Right, that way you can know what kind of Trinidadian you are and I'll know what kind of American I am.
Right. Well, we'll just get an idea as to where our ancestors are from. Yeah. So that way we kind of have, I guess, more insight as to who we are and, you know.
Right. I just know I'm Nigerian, y'all. I just know I'm Nigerian. I just want to throw that out there. You know, my ancestors be telling me, y'all.
He from Ivory Coast. His name already Pierre. All you got to do now is learn French.
I'm dead.
Right, but yeah, so we have these ancestry DNA kits.
There we go.
Let's be very clear. This is not a sponsored video by Ancestry DNA. They did not sponsor it, but we're gonna tag them. So maybe they could send us a check after the fact.
I will see.
Right? So and at least, at a minimum, just reimburse us for these kits, because these shit not cheap.
They are not, y'all. Right? They are not. So, but you could catch them on sale. Let me say that. During the holidays, they normally go on sale. I don't know about
Black Friday. But it doesn't go on sale a lot. But usual time, this shit is expensive. I don't know how to open this shit. Literally. So anyway, we're gonna perform this test live for y'all. And, you know, just have a nice little chatty chat.
Right.
In the process.
And another thing I think I like about these ancestry DNA kits, I hear about a lot of stories where people find other family members that they had.
Right, child, that could go either way. Because I remember, y'all, when I was a kid, right? Not to be shady or anything like that to my family, but when I was a kid, my dad and his side of the family didn't necessarily claim me when I was born, right? Actually, he didn't even put his name on my birth certificate because he felt like my mom had committed on some sort of affair because I was too white when I was born. And, you know, that was a whole level of contention and controversy. So I'm saying all that to say people actually find family members using this that they never even knew existed simply because...
Alright. So I have a thing to tell you to pull.
Okay. Alright, so these are the instructions. So... Oh child, I can't do this.
What?
It said do not eat, drink, chew gum, smoke or anything before giving your saliva within 30 minutes. I just had a big nice juicy piece of chicken. I just had a juicy ass piece of chicken, yo. What the fuck?
Your stuff gonna be altered. They gonna send something back saying your test was
Yeah, they gonna say that the sample was contaminated or something.
Well then, child, what we gonna do? We gonna have to wait.
Yeah, we gonna have to come back to this.
We gonna have to come back.
That is so tragic, child.
But we can still have that conversation because the next video at the end of the day will still be the video of us with our results. That way you guys know, hey, KJ end up being 50% white, y'all. I'm just kidding.
Child, white, not blanco. No blanco, no
Straight
blanco.
from Russia, child.
No blanco, no blanco.
Yo.
No gringo, no blanco.
Y'all, KJ is 50% Russian.
That would be astonishing because my black ass, Russian. So,
But it's interesting because you know I'm American. He's Trinidadian. The slave trade went everywhere, so there's
absolutely.
possibly something mixed up in there somewhere.
Yeah.
But going back to what he said, how he shared his family experience, even with my mom and her not knowing who her dad's side of the family was, or knowing her dad for a very long time.
Right, there could be a lot of shit out
finding
there.
stuff out about that, about, you know, who is my family on that side. You know, you just never know. There's all kinds of things.
How does it work? Does it work where they have to do the test as well and they have to like submit their DNA?
Yeah, because so many people do these tests.
Right, but if they don't, if nobody does it in their family other than you, then there's nobody to link it to.
Exactly. Okay. Exactly. But there's, like I said, there's been so many tests and so many people finding out different things. I was talking to KJ about, I believe, Kerry, Washington, and she found out that her parents were not even her parents when she took this same test.
Isn't that crazy?
She found out that they weren't her parents, and then when she confronted them about it, she said that they said, "Oh, we were gonna wait till you turned 18," and as y'all can see, that came and went.
Yeah.
So just figuring out life after finding out something like that is just, you know.
Honestly, I don't expect much from it because, like, this is not something I would have done myself. Like, this test is not something that I would have just opted to do, and I don't think any one of my family members would actually buy this test and do it either. It's just...
Well, you never know. It could be that cousin in Russia that decided to do it. Give me that cousin over there, then boom, you link to one of them.
Child, they better come with a bag.
All right, Mr. Deeds. Y'all remember Mr. Deeds? That happened in that movie. With
my long lost cousin. Oh yeah.
Oh, you watched that?
I did see that movie. Long lost cousin.
Yeah, he was rich. That was so funny. Right. But yeah, y'all, that's... Anything else, babe?
So, I think we should just take them with us and just add to this video to get it to life.
Child, it's about to be a quick video. We're gonna give y'all a vlog another day. We is not taking...
Child, it's not a vlog. We're just going one place. One place.
guys, let us use our filming time for a good purpose. Anyway,
Child, he do not want to mess with y'all. He do not want to give y'all any more than this. And okay, so all right, well,
but we can still talk to them a little bit more about that. You the one. Let's take them somewhere else. Like, child, let's talk about this.
Child, we spoke on it. What do you need to say?
I guess you could talk about how. What else do you think you would be outside of? Because in Trinidad, you could tell the girls about in Trinidad just what is the most, I don't want to say popular race in Trinidad. I want to say like what's the most popular.
The population kind of is equal in Trinidad. It's like I think 48% to like 46% or whatever.
What?
As far as Indians and blacks.
Okay.
Right? So it's very close. But then there's other people as well. There's a whole bunch of white Trinidadians. There's a whole bunch of Chinese Trinidadians. Chinese especially.
I remember
Asian descent people. There are a lot of them in Trinidad.
No, listen, I actually remember when we went to Trinidad Carnival about 2 years ago. I saw the white Trinidadians. It was throwing me off, child. I'm like,
yeah, they're white and they speak Trini, they act Trini. That's what they know, cause
y'all know we got whiplash here in America, child. I'm just like, what?
Yeah, like Trinidad is a big oil and gas producing nation. So a lot of these white men from America would move there. They would work on these ships. They would work on the same ship we just watched.
The oil rig thing.
The oil rigs out in the sea, and they would live in Trinidad. When they have kids, their kids are Trinidadian. So that's how it is. So. But yeah, so that's how the population go. Of course they're gonna say there's some white in there, there's some everything in there. So we just have to wait.
Man, child, what if you Asian?
Asian? Bitch, where?
You just never know. You just never know.
I don't see it. No, I really think it's just gonna be like black, Indian, maybe European. That's about it.
Alright.
Yeah. But your ass with them little ass eyes, you're the one that could be Asian. I'm from somewhere else, so.
But yeah, y'all, that's
so we'll
pretty
see
much
y'all.
it. I guess the next video y'all get of this will literally be our results. So put in there, if you guys have done this ancestry DNA test before.
Give us some advice.
Right, give us some advice.
What should we be expecting?
Right.
And what was your results what you expected it to be, or was
Right.
it like a shocker for you?
Right, because remember our friends, we have a few friends that actually have done this, and they have shown us their results and stuff, and that's what actually made me want to do it even more, because I'm like, oh, okay, this is what it looks like. You pull it up on your phone, you can see your breakdown. So that's what I'm looking forward to see, and then we'll know.
Yeah, I think it'd be good.
Right.
Yeah, y'all, so
Other than that,
I kind of mad we didn't get to actually perform the test. But shit, y'all, is just spitting in the vial and covering it and shipping it off.
yeah,
so
we just want to make sure
it
we're
really ain't done.
110% on point with that. So yeah, other than that, y'all, again, I'm Pierre.
Kerry.
This is the Gay Safe Space.
Period.
We'll see y'all next time.
Peace.
Peace. Mwah.